That's right. Happy Centennial, everyone. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue with Tiger Talk probably all day, but we're going to mix some other things in because there are other things happening. And the Wings is one of them. So let me just offer this. I'd like Kenny Cott to the main stage. Jim Costa, noted season ticket holder Jim Costa, went on the air today and did a wardrobe change. And it was the double-digit disco, but it was Red Wings related. Double digits referred to extending the playoff drought this year, making it 10 years since they've made the playoffs. Costa is as low on the Wings as it gets. He called it a developmental year. Yet he wrote them a check for tickets. Yikes. But here's what
because he's a real fan, Mike.
Once again, I encourage him to cash in his fan points for a fighter jet like that dude did with his Pepsi points. Okay? So here's my point.
Great.
I try. I do what I can.
Right there, man.
I'd like Kenny Cott to the main stage. Now, Kenny will be singing the national anthem tonight, so really you're in for a treat. He is professionally trained. Kenny, I just need to know, are they making the playoffs, or is Cookie's negativity correct that it's going to be a double-digit disco, all right? It'll be 10 years without the playoffs. Where do you stand on the opening night of Centennial?
My early lean is to agree with Jim because I feel like there's a lot of things on this team that have not improved that we've been calling for. We have better goaltending now, marginally, but also, what did we always say when they bring up the young kids? That was the plan, right? To bring up the young kids? It appears as if they've done that. Exactly. And there's going to be growing pains with that. There's going to be players that play really well. There's going to be players that get sent back down. There's no guarantee that we're dramatically or even marginally better. We could be. I'm not saying it's impossible, but my early lean is to say if we're better, it's only by a little bit, and it's certainly not enough to bridge the gap between teams that have gotten much better as opposed to just a little bit better.
All right. I
know it's not the news you were hoping for. I'm going tonight. I wish I could say different things, but Montreal is like the poster child of the team I'm talking about that just keeps getting much better as opposed to just a little bit better.
I'd love to know where the people are at with it. And again, Tiger Talk will be at the forefront. But Red Wing season is starting tonight, and for Costa to be negative tells you a lot. And if we're talking about missing the playoffs for a 10th straight year and the 7th year of Steve Yzerman, you start to get to a point of lunacy here. Now, the kids coming up, they can either propel them or it could be a developmental year. Kenny sounds like it's going to be a developmental year.
Yeah, I think it's the necessary evil of bringing the kids up. It's
when you don't when you don't add any great veterans in the offseason. Right, that's the other problem.
It's a little bit of kicking the can down the road like, hey, what'd you expect? We brought the kids up. You guys been asking for the kids. Give us a couple of more years until they're ready, and then you can expect something.
248-539-9797. We'll get to the callers in a second. If you're just joining and it's Tiger-related, we described yesterday as the full, comprehensive, all-inclusive experience of being a Tigers fan in 2025. All the emotions, from hatred and depression to exuberance and aggression. It was all there. The place by playoff standards, tons of empty seats. $20 tickets. Fans spoke with their wallets. They're tired of watching it. Yet, the team's like, aha, aha, and
maybe we'll give you another chance to represent
right
when we play the Blue Jays.
Down 3-0, they're getting booed off the field, and they should have, Marco. And the point is, then they turned to the 1927 Yankees.
Forgot about Marco.
I know, we got a game 5. If you told me they're winning the World Series at this point, I've given up on things making sense. So, sure, F it. You could also tell me they'll lose 12-0 tomorrow night. And what would I say? They are the most confounding team. And the one thing we can all agree on, whether you're an all-in fan and the organization can do no wrong, you're an all-out fan, you're just tired of watching it, or you're a tortured soul in the middle. This team will punish you. They will push you to the edge, almost making you turn the channel before they're going to reward you. It's a really tough relationship. Yesterday, people turned their TV off.
No, they did, Mike. They were booing it, and it's just funny because...
And they should have, Marco.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Like if you had text messages going back and forth, this is ridiculous. This is a buddy of mine's at the game. Like, did you hear the booing on TV? And then boom, all of a sudden runs are being scored and this is great. And I'm back and they hooked me.
I got sent a lot of pictures of different parts of that stadium. The amount of empty seats was stunning to me because Detroit shows out. And for tickets in this town, think about this. Fans would rather spend $300 to stand at the Lions versus Bears than they spend $20 to go to a playoff game with a seat at a really nice ballpark.
Yeah.
But that tells you where the town is with this team. They don't even know what to do. Tigers in 3. I don't know what's up or down anymore with this team. Go ahead, David. Ticket text.
On the Wings, I think the Wings make the playoffs at the 6th seed. And the difference is Gibson. That is from Richard. One more here.
The difference better be the penalty kill. If you're rocking a 71% kill rate, you ain't killing nothing but your chances.
Mike, the Wings will make the playoffs. As McClellan was the coach all of last year, they would have made it.
Kenny, how much stock do you put in that?
I put actually quite a bit of stock into that. I think that's one of the pluses, not one of the minuses.
Then why are you being so negative?
Because I'm a jerk, Mike. I don't know. They haven't gotten that much better. I mean, by the way, I'm not saying they can't make the playoffs. I'm not saying they won't make the playoffs. I'm just saying.
You said they won't make the playoffs.
I said if you're twisting my arm, I say no. They
not
could.
Twisting your arm. I'm asking you right here, right now, what is your preseason prediction?
And I said no. It's that.
Well, if they don't make the playoffs, I got to be honest.
10 straight years. We should have been talking about that 3 years ago. If his name was Bob Smith, what would we be talking about right now? Why is he still the GM?
Not Bob Smith.
That's right.
We'd be asking, where'd Bob Smith end up? Right. David, go ahead, and then we'll get to the calls.
Need to wait and see. The kids are good, then maybe.
Don't waste my time. Get out. Send that text to the morning show where wait and see is the brand of radio they do. We're not doing that here. I asked you, are they making it or not? Don't give me a wait and see.
Can't let it play out.
No, that's not what we do. That's not what fandom is. Like whenever we got bent out of shape, like when I asked the question, do you think there'll be a conversation about Jonathan Smith's job security by year end? Why can't you let the games play out? Because when I mentally play the games out, I don't think they're mentally winning a lot of them. Ergo, we can ask the effing question.
I'm right here, and I said, let's wait until they finish the 2 road games. I'm right here.
It was not directed at you.
No, I feel like it. Looks like, seems like.
Sounds like. Maybe it was subconsciously. I don't.
Yes, at me.
2-4.
I'm
David.
your pinata.
Oh, you stop it. David, anything else?
Nothing important.
No,
just read it.
No. It's
what?
Still collecting. That's all. Still collecting text.
See, he's hiding something from
Yes.
us.
I am not.
Read it.
I'm not hiding anything.
Say it.
I'm still collecting.
Say it. Kenny, we got to get that drop.
We have it.
Go ahead and
We
read
have
it.
that?
Yeah, we
Sam
have that.
Kinison to Rodney Dangerfield?
Say it.
We have that?
What a great movie that was.
Play that. How come that's not on my board? Otto's got a treat coming to him at 4. All right.
Mike, did you see who's on the first line for the Red Wings today? Emmett Finney. And if your response to that is who, you would be correct. That's why I say no.
Isn't that the kid State overpaid for from Nebraska Omaha?
No. That's a different guy.
No one knows who he is.
Who the hell's Edmund Finney?
Even the elite, some of them are like, who?
Who the
he
hell's
had a nice preseason, I guess.
Who is Edmund Finney?
Emmett
Oh,
Finney.
He sounds like
Get
a
it
British
right.
author.
Bob Finney.
Yeah, really. Aquadine Finney.
Who the hell's Emmett Finney?
Your first wing left winger. Your first line left winger.
Why is he here
Yep.
on the first line?
Yep.
He had a great preseason.
Okay, then.